Time now, 5:44. Let's get over to meteorologist Hannah Gard on this first alert day.
Thanks, Rob. We are tracking a severe weather threat as we have a line of storms moving across the state right now. We're in a level 1 out of 5 risk for our area and then parts of the North Shore and southern Mississippi, and a 2 out of 5 risk for severe weather today. So those North Shore areas are the focus for the strongest storms. Our main threats are going to be gusty, damaging winds. We'll have likely some severe thunderstorm warnings come out. We could see some large hail, a more moderate threat there. Frequent lightning, also a high threat. Flooding is a secondary threat because this line will be moving so quickly. I don't really see flooding being a huge issue. We could have some quick street flooding out there, and then the tornado threat is on the lower end, but non-zero. We have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect for those North Shore areas, including the river parishes, until 1 o'clock this afternoon. We're already seeing those storms having widespread severe thunderstorm warnings and starting to push to the east. We'll see that go through Baton Rouge here shortly. The initialization on this model might be a little bit off. I think it's too far to the east, so the timing on this might be slightly later. I'd say between 7 and 9 is when we'll see those storms starting to push through, and then very quick motion on this. So it will be a quick bout of storm activity, and then we'll actually see some sunshine even in places in the afternoon. Could have some spotty pop-up showers and storms in the afternoon hours, and then we will dry out overnight. We have another round though, Wednesday, not in the morning. Looks like the commute's a lot better than today. Once we get to the afternoon and we get some heating, we'll see showers popping up and then storms across the area. Gotta watch for training with this. You can see they're kind of just sitting over the same places. There's not a lot of motion because it's not a wave of storms and there's no front coming through. So they'll just kind of sit in the same areas, which causes a flooding concern. Then the modeling shows another squall line forming and moving in from the west. We'll have to watch for that tomorrow evening as well, with all modes of severe weather possible. Thursday, this modeling has the front really far to the south. We could see some storms possible on Thursday. There's still some long-range modeling that disagrees with that. We'll see tomorrow when the high-resolution models come in if we have to keep an eye on Thursday. But I'm really focused in on today. And then Wednesday, most of the rain that you're seeing here on this rain potential map is from tomorrow, where we have these bullseyes of purple that's over 5 inches of rainfall. So we'll watch that closely. High temperatures as the front gets closer are going to back off. We'll get to those mid-80s by Friday, Saturday with very low rain chances into the weekend. That will feel really good. And look at the muggy meter dropping off after Friday. It's going to feel great for the start of the weekend. Here's what we're looking at outside right now. Very warm temperatures. Gulfport 81. That's 10 degrees warmer than this time yesterday. Calm winds, and it is muggy. So going to be dealing with that. We'll see those storms coming through, but then in the rest of the afternoon, we'll hike up to the upper 80s. Feels like temperatures will be more in the mid to upper 90s. So get ready for that heat after we deal with the storms this morning. We are going to give you the first alert today and then again tomorrow. Tomorrow's first alert day because of the storm chance today, and then that flooding threat tomorrow. Then the rest of the week we'll kind of see things clearing out. Here's another look at Viper radar, guys. We'll continue to track this line of storms as it moves to the east. I think gauging with the motion here and that it's almost to Baton Rouge, this is probably an hour and a half, 2 hours out from getting to Metro New Orleans. So got to watch for that.
So people heading to work who had a long weekend, they're heading out in the next couple hours. They're going to be dealing with some of this.
Yes, something to watch for sure for the morning commute. Check the radar as you're headed out the door. Check in with us, and we'll be tracking that.
All right.
Extra time needed as you head back to work. Let's get you started and see what's happening right now. 5:48. Not much.